would say it's good to, they say in the HR world, hire slowly, fire quickly. So I would say take your time getting to know potential co-founders. Look at who's out there, spread the word that you're looking for people to get involved. Maybe don't go out with the fact that you're seeking a co-founder because that person is going to expect a very high level of equity and seniority in your company. I think that it might be best to perhaps recruit some sort of advisor or some sort of team member who's looking to get involved, and you can get to know this person. And if this person is able to contribute over time and fulfilling your expectations and surpassing them, then you could consider making them a co-founder in the future. Because in the lifespan of a startup, in that first 6 months, a lot of things start to take shape and the founder has laid the groundwork. In the next year or so, that company has then doubled its time span from 6 months to a year. So if you're going to have an exit in 1 to 2 to 3 years in the tech world, a co-founder's time frame is significant. If that venture ends up being a long-term small business and that business is around for 10 years, then another co-founder missing the first 6 months doesn't really make that much of an impact. So it's about how much impact people can have who you bring into your sphere of influence. I would definitely say to get to know your co-founders really well before you make them co-founders. I would also have an arrangement with them that has a good balance of power and sweat equity. So for example, it's good to arrange in your documents, like the operating agreement, if you're going to reward a co-founder with shares of your company, that perhaps they invest over time. So this way you don't give someone a co-founder privilege and then they don't stay involved. Once they get their papers, they could walk away. And then all of a sudden you've given someone a piece of your company who's not really adding a lot of value. So I would make sure that there are provisions in your operating agreement and to work with a startup lawyer to protect yourself and make sure that the people who you are giving value in your company are really giving value to you.